this is Sarah. So today I'll be telling you a story, The Little Girl. In this story, there is a little girl who is scared of her father, and later on, a situation comes in front of her which she's been forced to understand the way her father loves and cares for her. Let's go deep into the story. So Kizzy's father, the little girl name was Kizzy. So Kizzy's father, after coming from his office, he used to always have a routine. He used to come lie down in his sofa. He used to ask Kizzy's mother to get a cup of tea and newspaper. So when the mother goes to get the newspaper, she used to call out Kizzy down to the stairs and she used to tell, come and pull off your father's shoes. So whenever she used to come down to the stairs, Kizzy's father, he had spectacles on, and whenever he looked Kizzy, she find it that look very terrifying. So Kizzy's father asked, come pull off my shoes and take them outside. And he asked, have you been a good girl today? She tells, no, I don't know, father. So the father asked, what's the matter? Why are you looking so worried about? Why are you stuttering? So the father asked, because she used to never stutter in front of anyone. So the father used to tell, you should not stutter in front of anyone, you should be normal. Then Kizzy's grandmother always wanted Kizzy to understand her parents. On every Sunday afternoon, she used to take Kizzy to the drawing room, and whenever Kizzy used to go to the drawing room, she used to find her mother sitting on the sofa reading and her father laying down in the sofa. And one day when Kizzy is not well, she gets cold, she is not allowed to go outdoors, so she's been indoors, and a grandmother comes to her room and tells her, your father's birthday is coming, why don't you make a pin cushion for him? So she stitches the three sides of the pin cushion. She wants something to fill into it. So she goes finding for a thing to fill into it. Then she goes into her mother's room and she finds some papers in the side table. She gets some papers and cut them into the pieces and she fills into it. And then later on the father searches for some papers and he makes the entire house search for it. When everyone was searching, Kizzy's mother comes to Kizzy's room and asks her, have you seen those papers? She tells, yes, I have used for my purpose. And then later on, Kizzy's mother gets so angry that she drags Kizzy down to the stairs and she makes Kizzy stand in front of her father and she tells everything to Kizzy's father. Kizzy's father asks Kizzy, is it true? Yes, she tells, yes, it's true. Then with sadness on her face, she goes to her room. And later on, Kizzy's father comes to her room with her ruler in his hand. So she gets scared seeing a ruler in his hand. She explains herself that I have used for your birthday gift itself. I have not done it intentionally. I have just done a mistake. I'm sorry for my mistake. He tells, till the time you don't get a punishment, you will not remember your mistake. And if the mistake gets repeated, the mistake will not get repeated if you get the punishment. So he hits her on her palm and he goes off. Then she starts crying, and then later on the grandmother comes to her room and makes her understand, this is your mistake. And then later on the grandmother thinks, now if she sleeps off, tomorrow morning she'll forget everything because she's a little girl, she'll forget everything in the morning. She'll think it's a bad dream and she'll forget it off. But in the next morning, she didn't forget anything. And then later on, she saw her neighbor, Mr. McDonald, playing with his 5 children. He was so happily playing with his 5 children. Some of the children were throwing water on him. Some were pulling his pocket. He was not scolding anyone. He was very casual with him. And then there she thought, every father has an other perspective towards a child. So one day what happens, mother was not feeling well. So the grandmother took her mother to the hospital and Kizzy was left alone in the house with the cook Alice. So the cook name was Alice. So in the daytime it was okay for Kizzy to stay alone in day. But in the night time, she was scared of the darkness, and she was so scared about, she used to frequently get bad dreams. So she was so scared and she used to not sleep without Granny. She told her cook, I want my Granny, I want my Granny. But the cook says, you sleep off, nothing will happen. So the cook makes her sleep, and after she sleeps, she gets the bad dream. What is the bad dream? She sees a butcher with a knife, with a rope, and the butcher is coming in front of her with a dreadful smile. She gets so scared and she awakes herself. And when she gets awake, she cries so loudly, and she calls her mom, and she calls Granny, Granny, Granny. And she finds her father beside her. When she sees her father beside her, the father asks, what's the matter? So she tells Kay, a butcher, a knife. She was so scared. She saw a bad dream. So she was so scared. So she just, stuttered. So she just stuttered. So the father took her in his arms, and he took Kizzy to his room. And when he took Kizzy to his room, he makes her sleep beside him, and then later on he falls asleep first, and then Kizzy. So when he sleeps fast, when he lay down in the bed, he just slept off. Kizzy's father just slept off. So Kizzy was thinking, my father works for me so much. He's just so tired that he just lay down in the bed and he just slept. So she was just thinking those all things, and she thought, every father has a way of expressing their love towards their children. And then she just turns herself. And when she turns herself, she was actually hugging her father and sleeping. So when she turns herself, the father awakes, and he asks, what happened? You saw another bad dream, or what happened? She tells, no father, my ears were near your heart. You have a really very big heart, father dear. She tells that, and she sleeps off happily. So this was the end of the story. So this is the incident which happened with Kizzy, which made her father understand in her manner, in the way every father loves is different. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. And if you haven't watched my previous video, the fundamental unit of life cell, the link is in the description. Please go and do watch.